Alright, we are returning back to the game. Let's see, I have just changed companions over to Hancock, right? And look at that floating turret.
Some days are harder than others. But even
And
the hard days get
I,
easier
let
than
me
the
just
one
think.
before.
Yeah, I remember
You
I tried
have
talking to
no
this guy.
idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Hey.
Look at you.
Yeah.
2
So I remember
centuries.
I talked to
And your
that guy,
skin's
Get this
as
show
or I
on the
tried to
road.
talk
smooth as
to
a
him,
baby.
and it seemed like he was giving me, or he was about to give me some speech options. And then for whatever reason, after that, it has not occurred again. So I don't know if I glitched him out or he's broken at this point or what, but I know that I was trying to I was basically trying to get him to shut up because he is always saying the same damn thing. Every time I come back here and drop stuff off and I'm about to leave, I run past him and he's always talking. He says something about look at us, back in Sanctuary, prepared for the future or some shit like that, and it's getting really annoying. Almost as annoying. No. More annoying than Ada, who, for whatever reason, will not shut up. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, if I'm in this general area, yep, see, here she is. She just keeps on talking. It's talking like, you know, we're companions and we're gonna go do something. And she just won't stop. But anyways, I remember I was trying to get rid of the Voltec guy and it didn't work. So I don't know. But let's see. So I think last time I was saying is get back into the
I wonder how long
the quest. Yeah, just getting back into the whole, you know, go down the quest list and clear all these out, you know, one at a time. They start at the back at the top again, and I think that's what I said I was gonna do this time. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that because instead, I'm just gonna dick around for a little bit. You know, one thing I haven't really done, I've done a lot of quests and seen a lot of areas that I did not see back in November. I skipped basically everything. But what I didn't do then and what I have yet to do this time is just fuck around and see, you know, what all there is in the game to see without anything
But it beats the alternative.
pushing me along or guiding me to do this or that. So I'm gonna spend a little time basically doing nothing but fucking around. Or just doing things that have absolutely nothing to do with quest and progression and all that stuff. And I think I might begin with cleaning some of this shit up. The settlement building and fucking around with the settlement system is something that I've repeatedly brought up and have continuously put off. Basically, video after video, I'm always saying I'll finally get around to it, but you know what? I'm Like, I don't even have anything in mind that I want to do. I just want to clean some of this shit up right here. And like this. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know what's doing there. It's certainly not stopping anything from walking in there, so... I don't really have a goal in mind with this, except to stick around and have some fun. Maybe learn some stuff with this settlement nonsense. And off the bat, I mean, it looks like something like this. So it looks like I don't even have to scrap everything. Like, some of this stuff just needs to be stored and, I guess, pulled back out. And then you can reuse it. Or just move. Yeah, you can just move the damn thing. Like this chair right there, I don't have to scrap it and just move it. And yeah. I guess that can get scrapped. And why is this even upside down? I don't know. And I guess I can't move that. I have to scrap it. But I'm just gonna dig around. I kind of want to get... And you know what? I might actually start next door over there. But I kind of want to fuck around and get some lights going. Because I know there's lights, but I haven't put any lights up in Sanctuary, and forget about any of the other settlements. I haven't done a damn thing. So, I figure I'll start here in Sanctuary and just gonna fuck around. Obviously, this is not gonna be one of those videos where you see someone make something awesome. You're like, man, I want to go try that in my own game, because I have absolutely no fucking idea what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing. So this is bound to be pretty bad. That's okay, because it's all in fun, right? Alright. So, I think... I guess, my old house there is about cleaned up as much as I want it to be. Let's see if I can make some picket fence to fix that at some point. But right now, I want to get some lights over here. They have this shack. What else do you fucking call it? Yeah, it's a large shack to sleep in. I didn't put any furniture, and I don't know if I will, but they gotta at least get some lights in there, right? But I need a generator, and I thought I had one like right here, but I guess not. Let me see where my generators are. Are they all down here with the water purifiers? Okay. Then I have the recruitment beacon. And I guess I could string some... wire up to these houses, but I think a better idea is just to start... It's just to leave those separate and start putting some generators up this direction instead of stringing shit everywhere. So maybe I'll do that. Broken light bulb. Yeah, so I guess the light fixtures don't even work, so it's not even like I can power those up and get light. Okay. Well, guess I need to decide then where I'm gonna do this. I wonder if this can be cleaned up at all. Nope. I'm sure there's fucking mods out there that'll clean everything up. Probably mods out there that'll do every goddamn thing, but I'm doing this straight vanilla. And let's see. So wait, before I do that. Okay. So it looks like a lot of these, especially the ones that go indoors, don't actually require any electricity. They just need to be near something, near electricity. And that's good, because then I can decide, you know, how large the generator needs to be. And so I'm thinking here. Trying to think ahead. Let's see. So I don't even know if I like that style. No, I wish I didn't make it. I hadn't have made it. Since I'm just starting out and fucking around, I just actually, is this not the kind that the yeah, this is exactly the kind that it came with originally, isn't it? Let's try this. Let's put this away for now. Let's put that there. Okay. And I'm gonna end up moving this. I think at some point. But okay. Yeah. Alright. That puts out actually more than enough light. It's almost too much damn light, but I don't care. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that. So my plan right now, and I don't even know if this is gonna fucking work or not, is basically put these street lights, you know, natural positions around the street here, and use them as kind of connecting points to hit the houses, so I don't have to go all through the yard and do all sorts of weird looking shit with pylons and all that. But for now, let's just get this. Let's just get this one shack going. See if this is gonna work. Okay. So I don't know how far away the light thing will work. So let's test this out. Wall light, yeah, that's fine. Okay, obviously that's too far away. it's too far away, but just a couple feet too. Okay, that's fine. So let's try to go. See, but that just looks ugly, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But I wonder if it's not close enough to, and it works. So let's try to clean that up real quick. See if I can get it a little bit higher at the very least. It would look like people would be decapitating themselves walking through there. Alright, so this might be enough then to hit the rest of the house, the shack I should say. And I just need to find out what kind of lighting should go in a shack that's meant for basically sleeping. So I just put a regular light bulb smack dab in the middle. And what else? Let's see what else we got. Now, I thought, yep, there we are. Okay. I'm thinking that, just to kind of go with the general theme of kind of what you see going through all the raider shacks and shit. Maybe something. I use a lot of candles and crap like that. Instead of a whole bunch of lights. And actually,
So, going
no,
over.
put a. Don't even start piping. So for I guess so, like some place to just sleep, that's fine. And then maybe yeah. Although it looks like it's floating in the air right there. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, that's kind of weird. There we go. Let's create a big fire hazard in there. And what else we got? This thing, a grill. Maybe give us some grill action on the side. Cooler. They're gonna turn into a whole little Jimmy Jam action. Shack going on. We got a milk vending machine. That's weird. I wonder why they did that. Like the milk, the milk machine's facing backwards basically when you select it, and then this thing's facing all to the left. and has a really weird hitbox, apparently. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta see the back of this thing. So wait a second, but really? So the back of this thing needs that much space behind it. That's... Whereas this one doesn't. That's kind of stupid. That just looks bad. I just can't really do anything about it. Oh, same with this thing. That's really weird. They should clean that up. There's really no excuse for something that stupid. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. It looks like shit. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Oil lamp. Let's put that. No, you know what? Oil lamp posts. See, I wish I would have saw that before I used the light post right here, but whatever. Alright, so trash bin. This should go somewhere kind of out of the way, I think. But flat. And there's not, I really don't want it all the way out here, but I can't think of any place closer to the houses that's flat like that. Unless I'm staring at it right now. What? No. This could be another situation that, yeah. What is this? Does the hitbox go like straight down from the shit hanging off the roof? Wow. No, it even does it here too. This is really messed up. I don't know how people put up with this action going on. Now I just gotta walk around this thing like an idiot and try to find some sort of place to put it. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Since this is, I don't know, an area that I'm just building stuff at, apparently. Okay. We got some trash cans, wall lights, carts, meat bag. I'm sure they'll love that. Is Piper stuck? Nah, you're a bright one, Piper. Yeah, radios. Yeah, give it a radio to listen to. There you go. You guys can listen to that. How about that?
So,
Oh, no. I think she's pretending to be stuck just so she can bug me every time I walk by. Alright. What else we got? Campfire. Do I need one of these? If I need one, I don't think I need one right there. Let me think. Where does this make sense to go? You know, it might not. Oh, no. A little picnic area down here that could go. know if it would stop floating in the air. It half makes sense to have it down here. Okay. I mean, a lot of this stuff obviously is not, does not fit aesthetically. With this place in general, but I'll put this out front in case anyone wants to just walk outside and smoke a jack or something. I can hit that up. Alright. Good wall decorations. So, but I know this really fits. You know? Unless I start. If I don't use the prefab buildings, then that probably works, but not like that. Okay. And then we got flags, floor coverings, these mats, rugs. If I can. Yeah, I didn't think I was able to do that. That's gonna have to require them to be awake and out of there, because I'm gonna have to move all that stuff. Just slide it underneath. But I could put that there. Back in my house. What else we got? I think we're good on beds, are we not? Yes, 15 beds, 15 people. A bench. Yeah, people could sit there. Some chairs. So yeah, since I use that basically for them to just sleep in, I don't really have a indoor place for them to just hang out, except for these other houses. And most of these houses already have things for them to sit on. So, unless I'm going to redo all these houses, and I probably will eventually, but unless I want to redo all these houses, then I think whatever chairs and shit are in here are probably fine for the time being. See, that's the... Is it the same one? Yeah, it looks like the same one. Let's get the... There you go. Let's see if... Now let's see if... okay. So I can replace the door that was broken. How many doors we got? It's like a screen door or something. Oh, it's like a heavy... it's like a heavy-duty screen door, but I guess that fits the bill. Okay. Back over here. What else do I want to put? In this area, we got containers. If I put a tool chest here, maybe that'll keep Marcy's ass from coming over here and running her mouth. Let's see. Got a toolbox. Crate. Nah, I don't need one of those. Let's see. Shelves. Magazine rack. Shelf. These are huge. What the fuck? Yeah. You know, I wonder if, hold on. Hold on. Yes, okay. Alright. It does work like that. Okay, so we're... So I'm kind of taking over this house right here, even though I guess the house across the street is also mine, or my old house, but I take this one too because it's right next to the workbench.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, man.
I guess I'll just leave that here. And then I can finally get rid of some of the stuff in my misc tab. That's nice. I didn't know about that. What else do we got? So, I have more magazines than I thought. Wait, what did I say? Can't put any more magazines on the rack. Let's make another one.
Jack assured I would.
Where did I stop? Wasn't there a medical? I thought there was a medical one that I stopped at. More on the rack. Okay.
Was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate.
So I'm gonna need at least 3. Looks like. I really had no idea that I had that many magazines. I don't remember picking up that many, but shit, I'm complaining.
Self-diagnostic.
Yeah, you see how much Ada's talking? She's like a fucking rooster, man. The light starts peeking out from the sun in the morning, and she just starts up again. She's up and ready to roll. Alright. Okay.
Incomplete. I'm happy to report I won't
So I
be
got
falling
rid of
back on
all
you.
my magazines, and I hope. Well, I hope I still have these. I don't have to hold them to keep the, the bonuses and everything from them, but the perks. No, I don't, because here's the things right here.
Time soon.
Okay. So that was good. Let's see, I have some shells. Tables. Kitchen table, patio table. Pool table. A wet bar. Okay. Well, I'll just make a random patio area this way. And give them some chairs to go with it. Yeah, it is a patio chair. I have to say, it looks like kind of like a patio chair. No shit. I wonder how many they need. Or how many this will sit without them fucking having problems walking to and from it. Or getting out. And pathfinding, having bouncing around off each other. We need some sort of light. There. Okay. And structures. Okay, we're not at the point to do structures yet, I don't think. See, they don't need any more food. Although I guess it wouldn't hurt to give them more. So not really use the melons for anything, I don't think. Yeah. Let's give it some more mud feets. Just gonna mess around with that some. I think they're probably fine on water as well. Uses 10. Produces 10. And then I already have a scavenging station. A Brahmin feed trough. So I don't know what this does. Unless it keeps like the Brahmin, like this thing, near it. So Brahmin would tend to stay near their feed trough. That's fine, but I don't own any Brahmin, so I guess we're just gonna have to hope that that means any Brahmin. And we will put this, fucking right here. That could be the little cow's alley. ring and alert. So let me think. Do I want this? Yeah, I wish I had like someone right here with me who actually knew what the fuck they were doing, because I'm just kind of going with it. And I clearly don't know what the hell I'm doing.
If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile.
And it's fun,
Dangerous idea, and it's led by some
kind of
very
just going with the
reactionary
flow,
around the Commonwealth. I guess if
but
you
at
are
the
up there,
same time,
good luck not getting caught.
kind of don't want to do anything super stupid and waste a whole bunch of junk materials to make something that I'm just gonna have to tear down, you know. Trader reduces income based on total population, makes settlements happier. Requires rank 2 local leader. I don't have. I don't think I have rank anything local leader. Huh. Cage, small cage, cat cage. Chance to capture a cat. Chance to capture a gunner. Okay. A raider. When do I want to catch it? Hostile to red team. Hostile to blue team. Okay. So that. Alright. I'm not going to do any cages right now. Instead, I'm going to look that up. Because I have a feeling I will fuck something up big time if I try to do something with that right now without knowing what the hell it is. Yeah. Let me assign someone to the new mudfruit. Come here. Maybe this will put him at ease so that he's not flipping out all the time. Is he going? It says unassigned. No, it still says he's unassigned. Come on, man. I don't know what's going on. I guess he doesn't know how to farm or something. Okay, I just grab Kate. Try this again.
I'll get it done.
Okay. Yeah, so she she knows what to do. But the Vault Tech guy has absolutely no clue. That's kind of funny. Okay. Sites. I need Science 3. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I did. Science 3 for laser turret. Science 3 gun nut. Or rank 3 gun nut for missile turret. Okay. I am definitely gonna come back and redo some of that. do some heavier turrets and stuff. But I want to make sure that I want to see if the missile turret will hurt your own settlers and your own you know items and stuff. Because if so, then I'm gonna have to plan out exactly where I want them, or how to angle them, I should say. And I wouldn't be that concerned with the laser turret, but I don't have the points and signs for it, so I'm just gonna stick to the heavy machine gun turret for the time being. And I'm sure I'll end up taking these down, because they're not really, obviously they're not really that strong. So, and I think that's a hell of a lot of defense for them right now, considering they don't have that much stuff really to be concerned with. So let's see. Alright. So, real quick, I said I was gonna use these street lights to hopefully string between houses and use them kind of as a jump off point, but it needs to be somewhat natural placement. I mean, I think I went through here and cleaned off or scrapped a lot of the street lights already, if not all of them. So I don't remember exactly their spacing, but yeah, see, it looks like that one's not far enough. This will go until it turns red, which is right there. Okay. So each one requires these produce 3 piece. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to end up replacing these generators with some larger ones, and I'm not gonna just have them hanging out there in the middle either. That looks bad. But for the time being, just to get this stuff kind of roughed out, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright. No, I guess that's right. Close enough, at least. Okay. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 8. And I got what is this? Yeah. So the next light is going to need a new generator. But I think this idea might actually work. I don't know how good it's going to look, but I mean, shit, it's the first time I've fucked around with this. And it's not like I expect it to be great or anything. And what I can do... Okay. This is what I'll do. I'm going to make 5 more, starting here. So this is 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. And 5. This one's gonna have to go because it's broken. Alright. And then I'll just break off from here and just kind of like as a temporary solution. Just put this smack dab in. There we go. That should light up the rest of the 5. And at this point, all I really have, I mean, I can bring them down. You know, might as well. I could probably take the, what's that? I've been walking by that ammo for who knows how long. So I'm betting I can make it down this far with just 3 more, which means that I can just add a small generator and be done with it. And the only thing is that they're not going to be used really for hooking anything up, so it's just purely aesthetic, I guess. Okay. There's 1. 2. And this will be the last one. 3. Alright. And that looks like it actually worked out pretty well. Just the number of them and everything. Okay. I'll put it right here so I don't lose track of it. And again, I know that looks kind of crappy, but I'm just doing this kind of temporarily so I can see everything lit up. And then, yeah. Alright. So at this point, I have my streetlights are pretty much done. Like, I'm not going to be able to move around too much, just because of how I spaced them. But that's alright, because I wanted them mostly just to be able to, you know, run a wire from here to the house. Because I think most of the stuff in the houses don't really require electricity so much as being connected. So that'll work fine. And then I should have stored that one instead of scrapping it. Let's clean up the sidewalk real quick. I mean, unless I can, you know, unless you're using some sort of, I don't know if there's like a console command or a mod or something to unfuck everything from here, like all this crap. I don't want to clean up everything, just the big shit in the middle of the road. Clean up everything is gonna look real weird, you know? You're gonna have a lot of bare areas with nothing in it, and then it just, you know, this filthy shit on the ground that you can't get rid of. So it's like, well, it doesn't match. So to stay, I guess, true to the atmosphere, I'm gonna have at least some crap laying around. And I still need to add, let's see, it's gonna be 1, probably 2, and then 3. I'm gonna eyeball that and just say 3.
Yeah!
3 more light fixtures. And again, these are not going to really be used for anchoring like the other ones are, because there's only that one house there. Unless, of course, I decide to put, you know, some sort of shelter over here, or I move that out the way and build there. And at least then I have the option to go ahead and wire it up. Alright, so there we got the 1, the 2, and this will be the 3rd. And I don't like the spacing on that, so I'm going to move this back a bit. Move this back a bit. Move this up a bit. These are going to be a little bit closer than the other ones. That's alright. Okay. What do we got? Neon stuff. Could be terminal. Power speakers. Decant. Wait a minute. Is this a clears radiation damage from power? So it's a decontamination arch. It clears you of rads. That is useful, because I'm always showing up and then popping a rad away. You know, or this would be great. It's like smack dab right there as I always walk through it right before hitting the bed. I wonder if that'll work. Will this work? No, it won't work, I don't think, because things right there. Shit. And I already built it, so now I'm stuck with the thing. I don't know. I gotta go add some more power. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, obviously, I'm gonna have to do something with all these generators, because I've got a whole bunch of small generators and some medium ones, and that's just really bullshit. So, yeah, like if I get the rank 4 science, I'm sure I'll build one of these fuckers and just be done with it. But for right now, I got a whole bunch of little noisy bastards. And that's just the way that it's gonna have to be for the time being.
Use a cigarette.
Oh, it's straight. Yes, and it works instantly too. That's awesome.
All right?
Everything's more than alright, McCready. I lost you as a companion, and I have a decontamination heart. Alright, that's great. See, I should have messed around with this settlement crap earlier. That would have had me a useful thing right there, okay. Probably get to look up most of these. The only thing that I know about is the recruitment beacon. As if you've watched any of the earlier ones, I think I've managed to make one at some other settlement, but it's the only thing that I looked for to make whenever I get a new settlement, because it's really the only thing that I know to mess around with. Let's see what else we got. Pressure plates, tripwires. They're good on resources for the time also. So, and I can't do stores. So at some point, I need to put some points in that local leader thing, because I think even last time I mentioned the way that one of those perks were worded made it seem like I didn't have to go and like move items from one settlement to the other. I could just pull items from a settlement and pull it from all or some shit like that. But that was like rank 1. But rank 2 is what I need for the stores. So I'll have to look into that. But that also, I don't think that I have, in fact I can check that right now. I don't even think I have enough charisma to get down there. Yeah, see, I'm missing a 1 point even to get down there. The charisma stayed that low the whole time, which is why I've been failing every single speech check I come across. And intelligence and luck are really the only things that the base skills that I've even put anything else in. So kind of lopsided with my points at the moment.
Vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Next person that asked me to share is getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
Huh?
Oh shit. You know, at this point I could keep going and just keep messing around. Like, you know, I could start like in this house over here and kind of clear that out, add the lights and everything. But I think, I mean, I've been doing this for close to an hour already, and I don't, it doesn't seem like that long, and it definitely doesn't seem like I've done that much. So I can see how this settlement stuff can get time consuming real quick. Like, I haven't even built any new buildings or anything like that, done anything extravagant whatsoever.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable.
So if I were to really get into it, I'd probably just spend hours on it. That would be the only thing in the video. And maybe I will end up doing that at some point. I don't know. But there's a couple things that I want to look up and make sure that I'm not gonna misuse or understand what the hell they do before I place them. Before I go ahead and do that. So.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
So for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and say that that'll do for now as far as building up this settlement there. Because at some point I'm also going to do like all the other settlements. No, man, I can just see it taking forever. This is going to be a long, drawn-out process, I can tell already. Okay. So, Got the
Everything
bang
seems to be proceeding
bonus, and
according to plan, ma'am.
that means it is time to go and do something that gets XP. Use that bonus up. Alright, so let's go to these are the railroad crests. And we're gonna go do that. Go to the dead drop and secure the BIA cache. Four shells. It is ridiculous how many shells I go through and how much ammo I burn. But alright, Hancock, let's roll out. Let's see. Like that. We got a cache and dead drop. Let's go do this dead drop real quick. So, if I remember right, it's usually
Heard Bunker Hill pays off the raiders instead of just shooting them.
I think yeah.
Well, someone sure wanted to keep out trespassers.
So if I remember from the dead drops before, it usually involves going and picking up something from a trash can for the first part, and then the second part is usually go somewhere and kill some people. So the beginning here should be relatively uneventful. You know what? That is the ship that I saw from the vertebrate that one time that I want to go check out. Let's remember that. Okay. And the follow-up to this is find Agent Blackbird. Okay. Well, let's travel to the slog and walk on over and see if we can find him. Okay. Yeah. Chances are he's probably dead, but you never know.
Once you step up, might end up looking like me.
I hope Hancock ends up being not as a pain in the ass as McCready was, because McCready, I didn't really have an opinion of him at first. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But then as this drug on and on and on, and it wouldn't give me, what is this place? He was a pain in the ass to get on an affinity with. Dunwich Boars. Is that where I'm going? It would appear so. Okay. So let's see what we got. I wonder if I have to go down there. Okay, so we got a turret, 2 raiders, 3 raiders. There was one on here. So this is probably going to be full of raiders, like that one place I was at not too long ago. It had the pump that we fixed at the beginning of the game, and then which finally ended up being drained. And instead of being full of water, it was full of raiders and some guy in his underwear trying to snipe me with like a fucking assault rifle from a mile away, deep in the hole. So, that's probably what's gonna happen here too. I can see it. Yeah, that just means there's more things to kill. Let's hope I can kill a lot of it with sniper rifle, because I don't have ammo for a lot of other shit.
Something. You might surprise us anyway. You ain't alone.
When you turn up, no need to hide. I'll be over soon.
Oh.
Your face.
Did
Come
that?
on, I dare ya.
Did that dude just fall off? I think I think he just fell off.
Come out here so we can gut ya.
I'm not doing great right now
Your hand. Find
with
you.
my aim. Is this the guy that fell? I think it is.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Is that Hancock saying that? That guy sounded like Hancock saying the same shit that Raiders say. It's kind of funny. This is gonna take forever and a day at this rate.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Yep. Oh, is that a guy right there? Yes, it is.
Hey, I got something. Back for more. I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble as you.
Playing games with me, huh?
It doesn't look like I'm that far away. I'm not really getting hit by anything though.
Long now.
Oh, Hancock, what are you doing, bro? Oh, I guess he has to get a little bit closer, don't he? He's got a fucking shotgun. Assault off at that.
Found ya.
Alright. Is Hancock down? Nah, he's up. Okay.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Take whatever you can. I'll keep watch.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Alright. I'm trusting you, Hancock. You said you watch. I grab this shit. So I think I just went through about 2/3 of my
Come
sniper
on,
ammo.
dare ya.
We ain't alone.
I swear some of those are shooting like explosive rounds at me. Okay, we got the invisible wall going on.
Disappearing act. Huh?
So this is the impenetrable.
Oh, I know
I didn't
you're
say
here.
we were finished.
Fine.
Impenetrable stairwell. Alright. Now we're gonna run
Come on
around.
out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
And shut this raider up while looting her friends.
Something's coming. Ready up. Something's out there.
Yeah, I know, dude. So we're gonna take care of. She hiding right here somewhere.
Scared, huh? Should be. Only a fucking coward hides.
I love when they say that another one's hiding. It gives me such a rage boner. Come on out, Cupcake.
When you turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
Yeah. So it is safe to come out.
What the fuck was that?
Well, ladies, what can I say about your tactics there? That's pretty dumb. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Alright, so I think I may have killed one up here. If I can find a corpse somewhere. I don't know what that button does, but gonna have fun finding out here in a second. Oh look, turret control. Still late for that. You know, I think I find those terminals after I blow up the turret, probably 9 times out of 10. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't even do anything. If it did, I broke it. Oh, there it is. To the other side, onward. Nice little blood splatter there is probably mine. Okay. I feel like I've been here before. Okay. Hancock's got the right idea. I know he just came down here. He's gone. Did he run in? So that was kind of like that place from before. Only this one has some action inside too.
That actually worth something?
Just a little bit. Wow, look at this. Man, that cute. Oh, that's an oil can. Something shining up there.
Doubt this place has ever seen the delicate touch of a Mr. Handy. Think you can hide?
So it's more than one over there, huh?
Hey, I got something. Well, what have...
Hmm.
You're gonna wish this was a nightmare. Oh, it's on! You scared now? My arm! Damn it! Is that all you got?
Wait a minute. So my chance to hit his head was higher than his torso. I wonder if that's because of fucking McCready's perk. Because if that's the case, that asshole could have given me the perk. Oh wow. I could have used that perk. Fucking, what level am I? 46? About 40 levels ago. On your feet, hombre. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Once again. Standing on traps. Then once again I find the turret control after blowing the turret up. Let's make sure we get all the ammo from here.
Here, sniper, sniper.
One of these days I'm gonna have to start really being conservative with the ammo. And just hold on, that was right on your face. Start coming out of these places, you know, ammo fucking positive, because this is a problem.
Sweet.
Perpetually running out of ammo. I guess that was it. Okay. So do I keep going or do I go back? Report back to Dr. Carrington. I half want to stay here and see where this goes. But I know that if this is a large area, I'm gonna run out of ammo. There's just no question about it. And so whether I like it or not, I gotta go fucking buy some again. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do it at the railroad headquarters or whatever. From that crazy, like conspiracy dude, was it Tinker Tom or whatever? He even got the conspiracy helmet on and shit. Like brainwave protection. Okay. So where is this? And what is it called again? Dunwich Boars. I gotta remember that name. And come back here at some point and kind of explore. Alright. Fallen Sky Bridge. So the last time I fast traveled here was with McCready, and it put me right in the middle of some super mutants and a small group of gunners. So if it happens again, I hopefully will at least know where the super mutants are, because they tend to put them in the same spot. Yep. So it did. I gotta run over here. Stim pack and then last time they threw a grenade at me. Okay. Damn it. There's a grenade incoming. Okay. And I don't have shit. Okay, see if I can build up the bank some crits. Now if Hancock stays on him for a second. There we go. Alright. That was close. That was, well, last bullet, basically. And I leveled up. Okay. So this one goes into science, right? And then I have one up here for riflemen, I think I was talking about.
I'm there now.
But, cool sledge. What I really want is to be able to fast travel without rolling into a fight, and to get off the damn bridge and find some ammo. Where's this guy at? There are some robots somewhere, like below me or something. And I imagine there are also gunners over here that the super mutants are fighting.
Gonna find you soon, human.
And
Pity.
this legendary super mutant is right up here. Yeah, this is rough. This is why you don't burn through ammo. Okay, I'm gonna try to scoop something off this guy. Look, fusion, so it's not what I want. Okay. So this is a legendary guy up here, and he's fucking right there. Shit. Oh, that was bad. Well, at least I saved it real quick. And then
I'd do the same if I were.
and then we run away. And
As much trouble as you.
well, that was kind of fucked up. I did hit the yeah, it worked that time. Okay. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. Well, so let's hope that that robot that I'm hearing is below me and not right here. That's enhanced baton. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. So, well, obviously the door to whatever the hell I'm supposed to get to is down there somewhere. So, I'm gonna carefully here over the side and probably fall to my death. Try to determine if it's on this building or not. We're gonna take a chance and say that it is.
Someone there.
Since it's called Hub 360 and
Meet the freak.
there just happens to be a guy a building here called Hub 360. Alright. Jackpot Hub 360. Well, gotta answer my own damn question just by reading, huh? So do we take the elevator? Or do we go down the ramp? We have yet another elevator. This would be like one of those buildings that has, it's like a maze of elevators going on. Okay. So I feel like the amount of 38 rounds that they give you, I mean, they expect you to be using it like there's some sort of 38 for like a lot of engagements, but I don't know if I've ever really found a weapon worth using that required the ammo. Well, I've got a lot of it. So we got a door with the quest marker on it. Actually, let me see if it's still there. It is. Okay. Let's. Okay. Well, let's take advantage of the fact that it looks like there's no one here on this floor, and look for some goodies. Okay. So we have a shit telling us to go to theater district or theater district. No, we only have one telling us to go to the theater this year. I don't know. Seemed like a large skyscraper we're building with not much inside. That might just be because I missed something. Like one of the elevator might have taken. I don't know. Who knows? Just follow the quest marker. See where it leads. Oh, nice. I'm stuck in the middle.
I got some.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Okay.
Oh, I'm fair.
We are the future!
Forget after that.
He just let Hancock fucking pound away on him. I guess he was only interested in me. Let's see what we got.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you?
Something walking up above me. Getting some lag looking that direction for some reason.
Do the living while the spoils.
I can smell you out there.
I think there's something right up here that walks up that. And it's walking around, but let's worry about finding this entrance. And what does he have in his hand?
Hide forever! There you
Oh, super sledge.
Your turn! You hit like a rad roach!
Hit like a rad roach. That's a good one.
They're gonna carry you.
That went right over his shoulder. Yeah. I think I shot 3 rounds right over his fucking shoulder. Missed his head completely. Let's see if we can figure out what the fuck is. See, what the hell is this? I was just in this building. And then it's telling me to go up there. I don't know how the fuck to get up there. Let's see. if I can, okay. Got some, little bridge, rooftop to rooftop action going on. Alright. Where's, Hancock? So I'm back in Hub 360. I don't know what the fuck that little roundabout way was, but yeah, back. It just opened on its own, huh? That is not very impressive. The railroad must be in real bad shape if that's what their caches look like. Okay. Now, let's get the hell out of here before I die and run out of fusion cells as well. Alright. This one's Carrington.
Tom wants you for something.
Surely Tinker
That's
could have
great.
found a better HQ than this.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Alright.
Vault blue, huh? Not a bad look.
The runners should be able to get to the cache now.
Human interface. That's great, Agent. Those provisions will really help Organization Railroad.
I'm behind you.
Here's your reward. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. Okay. Never mind. Alright, what did he say, Tinker?
Tom and his boys are still unloading all the toys you found from the DIA.
No, don't lay down, talk to me. Oh. That's cute. Not really, it is. Tinker Tom's the little spoon there.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras,
Deacon,
other
that's
low-tech
right.
surveillance crap
So I still
on it
gotta
to
work
watch
with
the breeding
Deacon
trail.
too, don't I?
Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like, you know,
That's
who couldn't
fucking
spoof a
crazy. I
conventional
have
camera, right?
so many companions now.
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, alright? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
So that's Mila, huh? Set up, Mila. Hey, I need you to come back in.
Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Show me what you got.
Can you give me some ammo?
Batch of whatnots for you.
Okay. So, what does this guy have? Yeah, I think I've already looked at this stuff before, right? Armored ratty skirt. Ammo, there we go. Yeah, I basically need everything you have, Tom. Just give it all to me. Everything you got. I can get that. Armored baseball uniform. They should let you see what it looks like. Okay, so I got one follow-up. It looks like for the railroad, unless
I don't want
Every
to talk
synth
about
that makes it
Blackbird.
out?
Carrington is
There's a
certain to
roundup.
give me an
Glory,
earful
go
about
away.
it.
Desdemona.
Operation Jackpot was a success? Oh, thank God. We were running perilously low on supplies.
I guess she doesn't have anything for me.
Glad you're with us.
But I
That actually
what
worth
is
something.
Up, boss.
Carrington, or yeah, Carrington.
Are you injured?
No.
It's a wonder you...
Not now.
Fine.
Short as
Heads
shit.
up, Tom's got more goodies in stock.
Fine.
Check with him. I'm feeling overdue
Pam.
for some reconstructive
Processing.
surgery.
Agent.
Ooh,
Fixer.
maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes? That's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing.
How does Pam not know who I am?
Cryo Vault.
She's already been giving me
Destroyed.
quests.
Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay. I just wanted to see if she had a follow-up, but I guess not.
The world's a dangerous place.
Huh.
Anyone in my way.
So, I only got one follow-up for the railroad. I think that this is for the main quest line or whatever, and I don't want to jump into that. It's a cool problem in North Hagen, taking point Hagen's Alley. So I guess we can just pick up some of these just random quests. There's one down at Jamaica Plain, one over here at the Boston Mayoral Shelter, and one at Hallucinogen. Okay. Alright. Well, let us go ammo up and get going.
Home sweet home.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
I'm buying.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Okay, so we're 10 milli. I mean, to be honest, I might just have to start branching out into weapons that I don't really want to go into. Just to start using that ammo and stop using and running out of the same shit. Or you know, I could just get better and not miss.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Let's see what you got.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
She never has quite as much as Cleo. That I've noticed. Okay. We're gonna make one more stop.
Diamond City, huh? You know, they ain't real fond of ghouls.
Yes.
Oh, damn. It's nighttime, so they're all sleeping.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The highest quality available.
This shit's about to break the bank. Eggman's Alley. I think that's for the Minuteman quest. Let's go to Fort Hagen and take a trek on down to the mayor's shelter. See if we can find anything good down there. It is south of here, yes. This direction, okay. There were turrets up here, but I guess they're still blown up from when I took them out. Got some mines. At least one of them close enough to worry about. Hancock stepping on an accident. Okay. So, I'm gonna stay off the path. Kinda hang out in the woods here in case this place has been overrun. That's gotta be it. And currently occupied. Alright. So that's the door they want us to go in, but we got a building right here. What's going on? Okay. So we got a wire going over there. I'm guessing that just unlocked a door to get in here. Okay. Ain't no such thing as a fucking area that ain't got no enemies. So I know if I go far enough, get the right angle, I'm gonna run into at least one.
Place like this will give a Deathclaw nightmares.
There we go. And it's moving, so it's live.
Alone. If anyone could find a use for that.
It's a little quiet in here. A little too quiet.
I'm in.
Okay. Let's deactivate the turret that I just blew up. Alright. like we're taking the elevator down or up or whatever.
Going down.
Look at that sheen. Don't fire your weapon. Get away from that sheen before I start picking these off.
You saw that, right? Bad move.
Alright. Set that off so I don't blow myself up on the way out.
That's it.
I don't know what that is down there.
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul. My kind of charisma.
Okay. I have a feeling this is a lulled into sleep situation.
Went off in here.
Trying to get me nice and comfy before something shows up. The safe key.
Nice.
Lots of grenades. I don't even know how many different types of grenades I've picked up since I've started playing, but I have a feeling it's more. Picked up more grenades than ammo at this point. That's probably an exaggeration, but not by much. So I see the door down there. But I am an untrusting motherfucker. That was kind of cool. Man, yeah, I haven't looked that up either. I haven't looked anything up. Fucking. But the little model things, I still have no idea what those are for. They're just collectible things, you know.
Might be time to part with some of those gains.
Found the mayor in the tub last night. I told her situation's getting out of control and we're outnumbered. I told her he'll be back soon and it's only a matter of time before this place. In the meantime, into chaos. Told her to take the children down to the utility room in the gym and wait for the all clear.
So I didn't hear what that guy said. I think he said something about what did he say? He found the mayor in the bathtub or something. So I guess the mayor offed himself.
Security's too good.
Mostly health related.
Sweet.
Okay. Before I go down there, I'm gonna go check this side.
Yes.
World's always gonna have tyrants. But if I get my way, there'll be a lot less.
That must be the mayor. And
Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I tried to build a place where our children could live comfortably. You know, I'm a family man, and know our children come first. I'd do anything for them, even at the expense of taxpayers' money. The mob has broken through, and it's only a matter of time before they reach the lower level. As a last resort to protect our family.
you generate 1 point of health per minute. That's it.
I take my body to the people. Tell them I died a coward. Maybe they will leave you in peace. I left the key to the safe with one of the attendants. I forget his name. Anyway, goodbye, my darling. I love you and the children so much.
Nothing really spectacular in there. Let's take a nap. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like the mob got his body like he wanted. So that doesn't sound like it bodes too well for his wife and kids. I think it was funny. He said he was willing to do anything, even at the expense of taxpayer money. Alright, let's do this. There's gotta be something in here that's trying to eat my face off. Could have gone without you opening that, Hancock. Why don't we take a trip up top first, see if we can't get a better look-see. Okay.
Oh yeah, this seems like a real good use of public funds.
Is someone present?
Okay, we've got multiple synths.
Why are you hiding?
Let's see what they're up here.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Anywhere.
They don't see me.
This must be terminated.
I wish Hancock had done that. I wish he had just followed me out. Yeah, see, I'm dead now. Nope. She lives.
I didn't say you were finished.
Dude, we could have we could have ducked out and let the synths fight the Deathclaw. That's what I was hoping would have happened. Nah, whatever.
Start your day.
I am the victim of violence.
Right for the taking.
So can I just say he's the victim of violence? Yeah, you are. So maybe I did that backwards. Maybe I should have gone in the pipe first.
Are you okay? The children are scared. This whole situation is my fault. I convinced you we needed all of this stuff if the worst ever happened. Now look at what's happening. All my fault. When you come back... Oh, hold on. Looks like the little one's hungry. It's okay, baby girl. Don't cry. It's okay. Mommy's here. Listen, when you come back, let's get out of here. Let them have this place. We don't need it. I love you, honey.
You know, I saw what I assume is the mama's corpse right there. But I did not see no babies. I wonder what that means. Someone steal the babies?
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
So Eat the babies?
Willing to stand for that kind of shit.
Are these the babies?
Got it.
I gotta pick that up before Hancock takes it.
God, what died in here?
Since they, I guess companions will pick up shit just randomly. Watch him pick something like a fat man up and then use it in an enclosed, confined area. Blow us all to hell. Alright, let's see.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. What a bastard monkey. It was such a polite synth. You know what I didn't do is hit that button back there. I don't know what the point of it was.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Yeah. Oh. I'm glad that I preemptively blew up the gas cloud that was right there, so I didn't just burn my ass off when I shot them. Okay.
Going up.
That was a fun little detour.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Looks like the fun isn't over.
Movement detected. Curious.
Yeah. Synth leader. Interesting.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
I think you're good there.
Sensor anomaly detected. Contact detected. Possibly.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Cannot allow these attacks to continue.
I think it was taking. It looked like it was taking cover from the wrong side. I've seen them do that before. I think it was a just a regular raider though that did it before.
You cannot escape detection for long.
I'm banking on.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
Okay. Well, I don't think that I did that and came out with more ammo than I went in with. But I do think I used some ammo sparingly, so mostly 10 milli, which is not that expensive at least. Make sure they didn't set up camp out here. Okay. Well, I guess that... yeah, that takes care of that one. And we can go drop off stuff. I know I gave him some stuff to hold on to, and then I picked up mainly that Fat Man, which I don't even need. But it's obviously weighing me down.
We can keep traveling as much as you want.
Hey.
I don't require sleep or food
Enough
in
to
order
go
survive.
around. That as old as it looks?
Hey.
What you got?
Nah, he needs his hat. He definitely needs that.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us. Here
Carla,
in San
back again? Time to do
Prepared
business?
for the future.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Alright.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
Dirty girl. Alright, find the treasures at Jamaica Plain and bring a hallucinogen canister to Fred Allen. Why don't we go down to the Jamaica Plain, see what's popping down here. Let's see. I hit it from here. Oh. Whoa. What is this, Molten General Hospital? Well, I guess the answer is neither. Okay. I want to go east. Yes. The super mutants. As discovery. Must be Brotherhood around here somewhere, killing some Shaw High School. Okay. Got some Raider going on. Damn. We'll just keep tearing shit up. You wanna come this way, huh? I'm inclined to let you pass and then come up and fuck you in the ass. Yeah. Okay, we got two groups of raiders. And some settlers, so shit's about to pop off. Alright, we're not avoiding this fight.
Who's there?
Hey, I got something. I see you now. Next one better kill.
So the veterans are a little bit harder. They're almost like gunners.
I've done this hundreds of times.
I bet you have. Okay. So I don't know who blew that up. Or if it was just stray bullets on my part or what, but it doesn't look like any of them survived. It looks like the settlers did just fine. Or maybe the settlers blew them up. Good job, friends. I thought there were more than two. There's one. See, look at all the rounds of 38. For what reason, I have no fucking clue. But I do know that there's another group down here as I make my way across to Jamaica Plains. Let's see, we got... Is that a raider pushing a turret in a shopping cart?
Show your face! So long.
Is she running away? Wow.
Well, they tried. I guess you would call that trying.
He's talking that shit now. I've never seen him retreat that far. The sheep bounced. She was not having none of that. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's a nice how do you do. This is the second time this session that I'm getting.
Some treasure buried around here. Waste of good ammo if there's no one to shoot.
You're right.
You saw that, right? I ain't losing.
Yeah, I got some random lag in in Boston, the city, for some reason. And I just got a little bit right there. I don't know what's up with that. So that vertebrate's going down. Nope, it's still up. That's the other thing I meant to look up, is whether they give you XP when they kill shit, like even if you're not involved in the fight. The hell is that? Okay, so is there something on my head? I think so. Hancock, Hancock. I tried to warn him. The penetrating pistol. You notice 30% of the target's damage and enemy resistance. Yeah, it's too bad those 44s shoot so damn slow. You need to clear the enemies from the location, huh? Okay. Looks like it's a sweep. And if we're going to be dealing with ferals, and it's either going to be shotgun or pistol. This is help wanted. Okay. Yep. Let's see. I don't know how large the I see something walking over there, but I don't know how large the settlement area is. I don't know.
Oh, that was a mistake.
How large of an area I need to make sure is clear. So I'll just guess I'll just clear everything. Yep.
Chained on the other side.
Next.
Okay. We just zigzag through here. Why is there quest? So yeah, at least 3 up. So I'm just gonna hit him real quick. And then we got this fucker over here. Got a hit on me. Okay. Jamaica Plain Town Hall Key. Carl's log. Alright, but which one was for the quest, I guess? Let's look for Carl's log. Carl Every getting the hell out of here. I don't think he's getting out of this alive either. Alright. Well, let's continue clearing this fucking town.
Betcha that's seen some fun in its day.
Yep.
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hopefully, these Robo Bros go and clear out some of these ferals for me. Conserve some of my ammo. Precious, precious ammo. Alright.
What was...
Come on, guys. What did you see? I see it. He's he's just looking like he's swatting at a fly.
Hey, I should have run.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
You got another one ahead of me. Somewhere. Up top, maybe? Emergency frequency.
Not sure what happened here, but I'm hoping they're not planning a rough performance.
Okay, yeah, at least one.
ain't alone.
Yeah, Hancock, I just saw you running down the street for a split second
Big
somehow.
mistake.
Okay, Robo Bros got that area. I got this one. Oh, there's multiple of you guys, huh? Let's dance. That sounds so stupid.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Military grade duct tape.
You're dead.
I think we just I think we just gang banged him between two shotties. I think I shot him and then he shot him back and pushed him towards me. Ah, that was excellent, Hancock. Okay. So I'm moving quite a bit away from the workshop. So if they're still considering this to be part of the area, then that's crazy. Someone else blew that up. Okay. Need to find out what that emergency signal is. Protectron. Doesn't look like anything's hiding back here. Got the street covered. Might want to check in here. Nope.
Yes. Knows their way around a bobby pin.
And just checking here real quick. Ah, here we go.
Justice is goodbye. Area. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, you're done. Okay. Alright. That doesn't make much sense. Uh-oh. You find one? Maybe I missed something. Man. Your legs were a straight giveaway.
That it?
Sal's holotape. Okay. Let's see what he had to say.
Damn it! Worthless bastards.
She had to
Scattered
say,
like
I
rad
guess.
roaches the moment they saw their first ghoul. I've spent months prepping for this op. There's
Oh.
no way I'm backing out now. The
Okay.
treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare
This is a
hands.
toughie. Or science. Or rifleman. You know what? I haven't hit rifleman in a while, so let's do that. I guess I could have just
Hope
picked
you're
the
not
damn
looking
thing.
for something specific in here.
Nah, I'm not. So that goes somewhere else. Let's go check and see if this thing is saying that there's anything else left to kill. Nope. Okay. As always, I try to make my recruitment beacon, and it doesn't work. What do I need though? Some copper and a little bit of rubber. I bet I can get that. There's your rubber and the copper. Okay. Put it there, people won't fuck with it. I need a little bit more copper. See, I don't want to go with this, this situation I had a while ago. Where I made the beacon and then I didn't have the materials to make the generator to go with it. That was dumb. I say that as it becomes apparent that I don't have the fucking material to make the generator this time. But the good thing with this one is that I'm right here next to all these houses and shit, so I mean, if I don't find anything here, now look at that. There you go. Now I just need water, so I need some concrete. So I need to look for like some cinder blocks or something. Let's see if we got that. That's kind of weak if I can't even get some concrete. Because it's kind of one thing that you don't really find much just rolling around. Unless you fucks around with the bags of concrete. And that's just dumb. But you know what? It does seem to be the case that I don't have any concrete, and it doesn't look like there's any here. Yeah, that's not gonna. Well, ain't that some shit? Got nothing in there. Okay. Well, that's good enough. People can come and fend for themselves, I guess, when it comes to food and water. And why don't I just make one of these and let them search for the materials themselves. Be there.
Sure.
Yeah. Then I can check back on them in a bit and see if they found it. Yeah, they don't got anything. Okay. I know that's better than I usually do with the settlement. Coming across one and then build something off the bat. See, that could have been my copper right there. Help wanted. Is it the same help wanted that
Now it gets fun. We'll bury ya.
But you know what's interesting is that it didn't count those guys in there towards the clear out the and they wanted me to clear out the area. Come on, look at me. Head up, head up. There you go.
guess you could call that trying.
I know, I guess if they were here the whole time and it didn't really give a shit that I cleared these out before it let me build.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
Not that I give a damn, but it just seems odd. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, someone likes their Nuka-Cola. Okay. Hey, Hancock. Let's go check that out for everybody. Come on. Go on. Tell me what you find. I didn't mean to fall down there either. That just made me look like an asshole and then an idiot right after. Let's see. Okay, I'm not picking up anything. Jamaica Plain Flyer. Silver Hands Note. An ID. Is it the mayor's ID? Let's see what Silver Hands Note is. Okay. So they're still all talking about this, Jamaica treasure shit. Okay. Well, see what the deal is. What stuff do I have? I don't have that much stuff, but I do. So I cleared this out, got the settlement, but I didn't actually go get the treasure. But what I can do is maybe go grab some mats. From Sanctuary. Like, I guess concrete. Maybe some mud fruit. So I can plant, give them some food.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being
You know
mechanical
what?
in nature.
Actually, nah. I am, but not in this video. I'm gonna have to break away and restart this on another video. I think I either am coming up on 3 hours or I've just passed it. I don't want to keep it. 3 hours is about as the max that I want to make these.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us.
Just
here in
because I don't want
Sanctuary.
to have chunks too
Prepared
large
for
when
the
I
future.
upload them. In case something goes wrong with either the upload or the processing.
Ow. I think I might have pulled a muscle or something.
See it free. Oh, you found something
I'm
new
still
to
ain't
bang
perfect,
on,
but
huh?
we're surviving.
Oh, and you.
Can't wait to
You know, I
get
put this here to keep
Some days
your
are harder than
annoying
others.
ass wife out of there,
But even
and
the hard days get easier than the one before.
then you just show
You
up
know
and
what?
ghost
Since
your
we
way through
talked,
there.
I'm feeling swell.
It didn't work at all,
Look
did
at
it?
the two of us here in Sanctuary.
Okay.
Prepared for the future.
Fucking bolt that guy. Let me grab that stuff so I don't forget. What did I say I needed? I need some concrete. Let's say like 5 or something. I don't even know how much. And then I'm gonna need some mud fruit. I'll just say 6 off the bat. Nothing one suddenly. And grab a little bit of copper and a little bit of gears too. So I'm probably gonna need it for, actually, let's just look it up real quick. So it's some steel circuitry gear. Well, so basically, circuitry gear and oil.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Yeah, because I can pick up some gear there. Or some steel. So that'll give them enough for 1 turret, some food, and all the goodies. Okay. Well, like I said, I need to cut this video because it's starting to get long. And pick up again next time, where I will be going and throwing a few things down at the Jamaica Plain settlement and
I'll try to make myself useful.
looking for that treasure.
No one wants to see a
And
grown
then
man feeling sorry for himself.
beyond that,
Huh.
I have no idea. Guess I'll figure it out. Until then, guys, I will catch you later.